Hey Dota fans, happy Qualifier week. The International 2025 and Esports World Cup is happening simultaneously. We got the first few regions completed as it's difficult for both tournaments to schedule multiple games at once. But first, Blast announced details for the Blast Slam 4 in Singapore. Blast Slam 4 will take place at Singapore's indoor stadium on November 7th to the 9th. Blast said they will release more details closer to the date, but hopefully the 3-day event in the arena can showcase all the teams. The prize pool continues to be at $1 million. This past week, Vladimir Noam Minenko had an interview with Mrs. Marple on YouTube and translated by Hawk.live. Noam spoke about staying healthy and how he saw players like Amar, Miracle, Apakawa hurt their health by smoking constantly as well as drinking energy drinks. This is not saying Miracle's health issues are from smoking and energy drinks. There could be another cause. Alright, let's hop on over to the Esports World Cup. Couple regions completed this week. In Western Europe, it came down between Navi Jr. against Avulis. Navi Jr. came prepared and defeated Avulis 3-1. Here's the winning moment.
Immediate jump. Smiling Knight's Lena down and out. Gone for 2 minutes. Navi Jr. rushing onto the Rubik now as well. He's lifted back and gets the fountain, but Mega Creeps are here. Tier 4s are in trouble. Niku and Navi Jr. focusing on the building. Zibe, Warwick trying to chase up this Death Prophet. Get her out the base if they can. Tombstone's annoying, and this Undying's going wild on her with a golden drop. But the last on the backside, 5 to grab on 2. Tiny and Warlock dragged into death. 3 dead, and Avila's out of options now. 4 gone. Navi Jr. sprinting towards the finishing line now. Tombstone's placed on the floor, but I don't think it matters all that much. Attack the Dire Ancient is the call from Got the Juice and Zayat. Zibe facing off against this Doom, but I don't think he can do too much. They put the DP back in the cart. PMA will focus on the tier 4s, while Got the Juice, he's contended with Zibe. Buyback from the Undying, gets him back into the battlefield, jumps in to try and hold onto the throne, but the Ancient is collapsing. Doom will return from the buyback to TP in and finish the game. Finish the series.
In North America, the single slot came down to 2 titans in the region. Shopify Rebellion against Wildcard Gaming. It was a one-sided affair. Game 3 was much closer, but Shopify Rebellion prevailed in the end with a 3-0 win. Here's the winning moment.
What do you do? Got to buy back. He's got to try and win this game. They have to do something about Yamsum. Yeah, I don't think he's died since he picked up these rapiers, and this could be the opportunity to no! Black Hole is far too late. The buyback instantly trying to get back in here, but what can he offer now? Fade. He's got another Black Hole, but he couldn't refresh in time to use it. And Yamsum, he's died back to mono. He proves to be the superior carry here. The GG has dropped. Shopify, they work for it. They are repelled, but they will not be denied, as they will be going to Riyadh to represent NA. What an absolute banger of a Game 3. Holy.
Let's jump over to the International 2025 qualifiers. Also, a couple of regions finished off. Eastern Europe was a weird region. A lot of top teams dropped out because they knew Aurora Gaming would be the ones making out of the region. And they weren't wrong. Aurora Gaming defeated Cyber Goose 3-0 to claim their only spot from the region.
They wait for the very last second to see their Ancient fall. You've got to wait till the bitter ends. Terribly dead for 30. You can't give up hope. Buy back from the Willow. Keep that Ancient alive, Cyber Goose. There's still a dream, but what can they really do? Chira Jr. coming in, trying to fight, but Aurora, they want to go to Hamburg. They want to go to the road to the International. They're coming back. Global Silence being used, but the Ancient will fall, and GG comes.
And in South America, OG Latam lost out in their lower bracket. The finals for the single spot came down between Edge and Heroic. Heroic had rough starts to most of the games in this series. As I say, it's not about how you start, but how you finish. Heroic earns the only spot from South America to the International. Here's the winning moment.
It's lasting on the Abaddon. At least he was able to find it if they got the damage before he dies. They do. A buyback out of Yuma, so they are sensing one more fight is all they need to book their ticket over towards TI and Vitali. Can he get back inside the base? It looks like he's going to be able to. Both sides stuck at the gate.
He might get
Still going to be able to find him. Schofield with a jump over the top. 3 heroes, that's all it stands. That's all they need to kill for Heroic if they want to make it and be the only team to represent South America. Vitali's gone. That's
Looks
a
like
dieback. And now they are chased further inside the base.
And at this point, I think dooming the Batum Dream is completely dead, because even if you doom him, he's got a refresh orb, he's got 2 ultimates to work with. But you don't even have doom for another 60 seconds, so the game plan, not clear at all whatsoever.
Now or never.
For Edge.
But the coil onto
It's
3,
over.
and that
It's
is all
done.
she wrote. Heroic.
2 regions completed this week. Check back next week for the rest of the regions from both the International and Esports World Cup. Thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe. Hey Dota fans, happy Qualifier week.